A rare moment that happened at a special Outlander fan meeting event held in London last week has caused a stir among the global fan community. While the show seemed like a normal exchange, Heughan and Caitriona Balfe, the legendary couple on screen, accidentally revealed a fiery moment full of love right in front of hundreds of eyes. And it all started with just a seemingly harmless question, "Mike," when a fan asked a question. And the whole hall held its breath. A female fan in the first row, her voice trembling but full of excitement, asked, "This question is for both of you. If Jamie and Claire are a destined love story on the show, then in real life, what do you think about destiny?" Immediately, the audience became so quiet that you could hear your heartbeat. All eyes were on Sam and Caitriona, who had denied their relationship for years. And this time, instead of avoiding each other, they looked at each other. A long, deep, and clear look that spoke louder than any words. Caitriona chuckled, reaching out to lightly touch Sam's arm, an unscripted gesture of intimacy. She said, "Sometimes, destiny doesn't come the way you expect. And it doesn't always need to be labeled." Sam replied softly, his eyes still on Caitriona, "But when it does, you know it right away. And no matter how many times you run from it, it always finds its way back." Fire, the igniting moment and the explosion. Less than a second after that statement, the entire hall exploded in cheers as Sam suddenly grabbed Caitriona's hand and kissed the back of her hand. The gesture made Cait blush visibly, but she didn't pull her hand away. Instead, she smiled, a rare smile that fans called Claire's smile for Jamie, but this time it was real. That intimate interaction couldn't have been acted, couldn't have been scripted. It was a natural reaction between two people who had spent thousands of hours performing together, thousands of behind-the-scenes conversations, and thousands of times trying to hide what their hearts couldn't deny. A fan captured the moment and shared it on Twitter with the caption, "We saw real love." No doubt about it, within 2 hours, the video surpassed 5 million views. The hashtag Sam Cait on fire climbed to no. 1 worldwide overnight. Speech balloon fan reaction. Bursting with emotion. In the area outside the event, fans hugged each other and cried. A middle-aged woman exclaimed, "I've been following them since 2014. I've grown old with Jamie and Claire. But I've never seen such a genuine look between two actors. It's love, and they deserve it." On forums, major fan pages also simultaneously changed their avatars to the moment Sam kissed Cait's hand, as an implicit statement that we always believed, and now they're not hiding it anymore. Face with monocle, what are they talking about backstage? An insider source from the event organizer revealed that, after leaving the stage, Sam and Cait had a private conversation that lasted more than 40 minutes in the VIP room, where no reporters were allowed to enter. When they left, Sam was said to have hugged Caitriona from behind while leaving the elevator, an action that was accidentally recorded by a hotel employee. The source added, "It's not a relationship between colleagues. It's a closeness between people who have been through a lot together, and now don't want to hide it anymore. Dove a relationship that doesn't need to be defined." Although there hasn't been any official statement from Sam or Caitriona since the incident, their actions, eyes and energy say it all. They don't need to declare, "We're in love," because the truth is now too obvious. We used to think that keeping quiet was the best way to protect something precious. But maybe, sometimes, feelings need to be shared, to really live. An old quote from Caitriona was unexpectedly re-shared and spread strongly after the incident. Outlander is approaching the end of Season 8, but it seems that the real-life love story of Jamie and Claire, Sam and Caitriona, has just begun. No script, no camera, just a handshake and a deep look, and fans who have been patiently waiting can now breathe a sigh of relief. It's not your imagination, they really catch fire. After the shocking, catching fire moment at the exchange, the famous couple Heughan and Caitriona Balfe entered a completely new phase in the public eye. If before they always cleverly avoided it, this time they no longer hid it. They also did not need to say much, because every gesture and look said it all. The next day, major newspapers simultaneously reported, Sam and Cait, they never said, but for the first time they never denied it. On social networks, millions of fans around the world reposted that holding hands plus looking moment as proof that the wait of nearly 10 years had finally paid off. But what surprised everyone more was how Sam and Cait handled the aftermath. A simple morning, but full of hidden meaning. Just 2 days after the fan meeting, Caitriona was spotted walking with Sam in a small park in the suburbs of London. No bodyguards, no media crew. Both were just wearing simple sportswear, wearing sunglasses, walking and chatting. But most notably, they held hands all morning. A paparazzi quietly captured the moment, and when the photo was posted online, the fan community exploded again. One prominent comment read, "After years of dreaming, we finally see Jamie and Claire holding hands, not in a movie." The image was not a promotional campaign, not a role. It was Sam and Cait, real, normal, and no longer hiding. Camera with flash. Caitriona breaks her silence on Instagram. The next morning, Caitriona unexpectedly posted a story on Instagram. A picture of a bouquet of lavender flowers. A typical symbol of Outlander, with the caption, "Things come at the right time, no need to rush." Without mentioning anyone's name, everyone understood who sent the flowers and what relationship the caption was for. Sam Heughan was no less discreet. On his personal account, he posted a photo of 2 wine glasses on the balcony with the backlight, with the caption, "No need for many words, just the right person." The online community believes that, after all, this is the first unofficial confirmation of their relationship, expressed in the most subtle, private but profound way. Brain. What do psychologists say? In response to the growing interest, some psychologists and the media have also given their own perspectives. Dr. Lara Fields, a famous behavioral analyst for People magazine, commented, "The interaction between Sam and Caitriona cannot be an act. We observed the eyes, the gestures, and clearly there is trust and connection between them that goes beyond the level of colleagues. They have tried to keep it private for a long time, and now when they reveal their emotions, they are not afraid but very calm. That is a sign of a real feeling." Some opinions say that such publicity not only does not affect their career, but also makes their image more genuine and trustworthy than ever. Briefcase reactions from Outlander crew and close friends. A source from the Outlander crew said, "We've known about their relationship for a long time. They've always been extremely professional, but they've also always cared for each other in a special way. No one on the set was surprised when things gradually came out. On the contrary, everyone was happy for them." Even Richard Rankin, Sam's close co-star, posted a photo with Sam and Cait on Instagram with the caption, "It's been a long road, but the best things always take time. Red Heart and fans, after all, have chosen to believe." The amazing thing is, instead of being jealous or divided, global Outlander fans seem to be more united than ever. They not only cheer for the couple, but also encourage them to live true to their hearts. The fan page, Jamie Claire's Heartbeat, wrote, "We've written thousands of fanfics about them. Now we just want them to write the real story, their own." Sparkles a new chapter. Although there has been no official announcement from Sam or Caitriona about being in love, the silence full of messages from both of them has made fans not need any more confirmation. Maybe they won't make a big fuss. Maybe they will continue to keep things in moderation. But from that moment when their eyes caught fire in front of hundreds of people, everything changed. And the most certain thing is, this is no longer a fantasy story. This is real love.